Okay, so hello to everybody watching this video. Depending on perspective of when it's released, which will be like a few hours before Night Rain's DLC comes out. Perspective of people being past, present, and future. As in past after the video is released. Welcome. This is basically just a short rant of half improv and half scripted. I'll do a scripted bit after this, like a voiceover. But basically, it's about how the state of YouTube um, has not been the same since, and that's it's just obvious. Under capitalistic regime. One thing though, this random girl looks like Arya Stark. The girl playing the harp looks like Arya Stark. That rhymes. But anyway, so basically, if you just look, if I scroll down, right, let's get some movement going. So this is the improv bit, by the way, in case it wasn't obvious. If you scroll down, you see your shorts. These are my recommended ones. So of course, from my algorithm, I'll try to keep this video very short because, like I said, it's close to the Night Rain DLC being out, and I don't want to be hypocritical by making my video long. But just to summarize, a lot of things I want to talk about. So just by scrolling down just a little bit, right? You can see some things that were like from years ago, like this creepypasta music, and then you can see a few other things. But basically, what's been happening with YouTube, and I've been getting very pissed about it, is that there are a lot of videos lately that have just been pretty much trash 20 something minute videos, 20 something and over minute videos that are just not good. Like, how do I put this? It's essentially just like they go over to lead to monetization. So they go over like 20 something minutes when basically they really don't have to. That's as simple as I can put it with the improv part of this video. I've done a lot of rant videos like this before, but this is just one that I've had. I have to do one on Sakurai for Smash Bros, but I'm still like halfway on that. But I think I should I like halfway thinking I want to do the halfway thinking I could just leave it out. But I think I might do it depending on how things work for the future. But basically we just have too many fucking video essays that can just summarize the things that they're talking about. For example, this guy is normal about it, but there, if I were to just keep scrolling, there's a lot of them that, well, I have to refresh, but there's a lot of them that are just 20 something minute videos that just, and I don't even watch these that many. The thing is, it's just all on YouTube. And I'll go into deeper depths on that later, but it's just honestly depressing because I remember the YouTube that I used to be with, and that's obviously the 2000s, early 2000s YouTube, and the 2000 YouTube was never like this. It was never this monetization where you're like, oh, I'm getting a sponsor and I'm gonna have to put this sponsor in like 2 or 3 times in the video, and then along with that, I'll also just put in like a- a- ads, of course, but also saying like, okay, you all need to subscribe to me right now because this amount of you aren't subscribed. Fucking do this like a fucking robot, like a fucking drone. It's the most absolutely annoying thing because it grates on your. It's not the thing if you do it like 1 time or 5 times, but it eventually starts to grate on your fucking mentality because it's like, why the fuck am I having to deal with this? So, um, because all I'm trying to do is just watch. Like this one is fine. It's made for a purpose. Things like this that are made for a purpose that actually fulfill that role of going over to 20 minutes are fine. But things that video, it's the video essays like this one, for example. I don't think this one has to go over to 20 something minutes. You could summarize this. You could probably take, and this is the irony that I would love to see. I would love to see AI eventually fuck over this kind of video format for YouTube and eventually have like a fucking button to just summarize the entire fucking video either in clip form or something because I genuinely am very pissed. I'm very pissed at this because you're trying to just enjoy after you come home or whatever, after you chill, you just want to switch gears, you want to relax a little bit, right? And all you're seeing when you scroll down in your fucking algorithm are these fucking video essays that can just summarize the information that they have into like, they can go for 10, 15 minutes, but no, they want to push the monetization so much that you're basically fucked because you would have to literally go out of your way to go into the search bar and type in for maybe a channel that, like I said, doesn't really go into that lengths, tries to actually summarize, and you would have to do that. So, but I'm wondering, the point I'm trying to make is I'm wondering if, is it really that people are just, or people just like, because we have the shorts now, we have TikTok, we have Twitter, we have all these things that prioritize short form media. Twitter has a limit where you can only do like I think maybe 2 or 3 minutes or something like that for a video, if unless you go over the plus, or whatever the fuck the subscription is, which is giving you a lot more duration to work with as well as like text to work with. But the thing is, are we a society that is meant to now be considered attention deficient, like we have low attention spans, or is it a society that is supposed to watch these long ass videos for no reason? Because they barely discuss anything and leave you with like, oh, okay, you don't really even get much out of these. Like it's not like it's gonna change your fucking life or anything. You get these fucking videos that basically do nothing but waste your fucking time. Because 20 minutes is of course it's a third. It's basically a third of an hour, right? So you're basically fucking stuck with these things for a third of an hour when you have other things to do. So is it that we have the attention spans, or is it that we don't have the attention spans because of these things? Because I'm wondering, because you can't go either way. You cannot be hypocritical about this. You have to pick that either you have the attention spans or you stick to shorts. Like, why are we having this little thing where there's long form content, even though people I know have no memories, have no attention spans, have no anything, and yet there are these fucking videos that just exist as a plethora. Like, where is the ground to stop here? What I dislike about most Americans, again, most, not all, and despite legally being part American myself through citizenship and passport, is how removed from nature a lot of them are. Like, most European cultures do not struggle as much with this issue as Americans. Like I said, it's a scripted part of the video, but basically I will connect it to the video. And it has been even worse with modern times and certain that I am not going to directly mention. Just know that I am mostly, I repeat, mostly a fundamentalist. So, like, as a person raised in the Caribbean, our collective culture, as a vast majority, has never really been about that. So I genuinely just can't relate to a lot of the niches. It's just like a cultural deviation, I would say. Uh, so the thing is, disclaimer, I'm not necessarily discouraging nor encouraging anything per se. I'm just stating what I know from my personal experiences and have lived through. Take that as you will. I'm just, to connect it back to the video, I'm just tired of also hearing like the same exact American or European male reading with the exact same tonality of voice. No fucking uniqueness whatsoever. And the worst thing about it is that it's being stretched over 20 fucking minutes, like I said before. You get the same lack of uniqueness of voices with playing with people in voice chat, of course. But for example, with that, at least you can actually leave the voice chat easily if you don't want to be there. If I'm going through YouTube instead, I can't just not click on the video. I can't just do that, right? I can't just not click on the video, sorry. But if there are just like these duplicate length videos, then I might as well just leave YouTube for another platform and just watch videos there. But that's literally the problem, because you have to ask the question, what regular, specifically video streaming user platform that isn't streaming series or movies even exists, that is on the exact same popularity level as YouTube? There are literally none, and that's a fact. There are none that actually compete with YouTube with regard to what YouTube has as a foundation for video streaming. there are a few like you can go on like fucking BitChute or Rumble, but like it really is not the same. You can't compare. You really can't compare at all. So it's like you either pick this or what. Like and shorts obviously don't satisfy most people. So it's either you're stuck with the fucking video essays as a majority, or you go to your shorts and you fuck off your attention span a million times. But like, where is the where is the middle line? I'm looking for the middle line of 10 to 15 minutes, and there are most creators are not doing this because it's just not profitable off of their monetization for YouTube, which is I think actually has been gradually decreasing since like the monetization has been getting worse and more like capitalistic, like I said. But it's just not right. I don't know how to get this through to you, but if you don't understand what I'm trying to say at this point, well, I think I lost you already. But it's just you have to experience it for yourself and realize what I'm trying to say. If you don't really understand what I'm trying to say, but other than that, I think that's about it. Um, for me personally, I've been doing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh videos recently. I'm gonna go back to starting to use my voice for actual videos like this, mostly because Night Rain's coming back with the DLC. I'm looking forward to that. This is gonna be released right before, like a little bit right, a few hours before the DLC. So I'm gonna release this video, get it out of the way, and then continue with Night Rain content. I've been getting a lot of views with that with my shorts, especially because, like I said, YouTube just prioritizes the fucking shorts and all these other things because their algorithm just like that. But besides that, like it just gets like thousands of views, like it's just crazy. But besides that, I think I'm gonna end the video here because, like I said, I don't want to be a hypocrite and make this one like 20 minutes. That would be just really bad of me. But yeah, just I guess stay frosty or whatever the fuck. Like just enjoy yourself, enjoy life. Um, keep it cool, keep it nice, keep it real.